So hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what's the name? Larsa, Pippin, Malik. I think that's his name. Malik. Montana. Excuse me, Montana, and I think his name is Scotty Pippin. Larsa Pippin's husband or ex-husband, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to do a sneak quick peek on that reading. Just a snippet, okay, before I do Chris Brown and stuff. Because Chris Brown reading going to be long. So let's go into details and see what's going on here. So what I first saw was that I did see that Scotty Pippin and what's in the game? Laza relationship is kind of like still like an open book. It's like, okay, they had a divorce, but is the divorce is not finalized, or they're keeping a secret about the divorce finalization. I feel like something is still open here, okay? She still probably has his last name and shit like that, like Chanel O'Neal. She kept the last name. So I feel like this divorce was done already. But it's not finalized. It's been filed. I feel like something is still open here. I don't know what's going on with them, but either they decide on having an open relationship, or they you know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, we're going to file for divorce, but we're going to keep that shit open. We're going to date other people. We're going to see other people. And I feel like usually when they date other people, they're supposed to tell each other, like, hey, I'm going to start dating such and such. But I feel like something was kept a secret here. I feel like she didn't tell him about this guy, or someone here was not informed. All right. And then I do get the sense of, I don't really know about these people like that, y'all. I really don't. I just said let me do a quick reading on it. So let's get into this nitty gritty. And I feel like they've been married for a long time, since the 90s. Could have even gone all the way to the 80s, but I feel like since the early 90s or the 90s. I feel like he's a few years older than his wife, Laza Pippin, but they're around about the same. They're around, maybe he's older than her with like 9 years or so, but they're around the same age. And I feel like she have children. Maybe there's a son playing basketball. I don't know. This is what I'm seeing right now. She has children. They could be young adult children, okay? Some of them could be teenagers. She might have 4 to 5 kids. Could be one girl and 4 boys, or one girl and 3 boys. I don't know these people's life. But I feel like she's giving this man children while she was in a marriage. And I feel like she wanted to feel youthful again. And how do you feel youthful? I feel like she got her body done or reconstructed. I also feel like she wanted to date somebody younger, because she's already dated somebody older than her. So I feel like it's almost like someone that feel like they've lost their youth and they're trying to find it back, or they've you ever seen older people in the club? When you see older people in the club, it's like maybe they didn't have the chance to do that when they were younger, and now they're older, they're able to go to the club. Maybe they had a baby early age and they didn't get the chance to play around. They didn't get the chance to do stuff. So now they're doing stuff together. So I do feel like that's the energy I'm getting from Laza. Okay? I'm going to just call her Laza instead of calling her the first and last name. All right? And I feel like Scotty didn't know this was happening, or Scotty didn't see this coming, or Scotty didn't know. I feel like there's a lot of disagreement on this situation here. Yeah, something came out. You feel me? So it's like, and all my cards, I always pre-shuffle them and meditate before I click. Because sometimes, when you click on the video, it takes a lot of time when you're meditating and when you click, and you're shuffling when you click. I always shuffle all my cards. All 3 cards has been shuffled. But anyway, I want to get, first I'm going to get the energy with Liza, Pippin, ex-husband or open marriage. I don't know what the fuck going on, but so let's go into this shit. And I'm gonna go to Montana. That's her name, right? Montana, and she's giving me a Leo vibe. Montana. And then Malik gives me a Scorpio vibe. Scorpio, Sagittarius vibe, fire sign vibe. So I feel like Montoya and Malik, they might have a toddler together. Maybe it's a boy toddler or toddler. I don't know why I'm seeing blue, so it gotta be a boy if I say blue. I feel like they're married. Okay. I feel like she's a stay-at-home mom. She's one of those women that wants to be taken care of, and I feel like she's a home mother. She's stay-at-home mother. Okay, she stays at home, take care of the baby, take care of the household. I feel like these people have been having issues. It could be issues with financial issues here. I'm saying financial issues. I don't know if he's getting picked up, or I know he plays basketball. I think that's what he does, yeah. So I feel like something with his finances here, it's not it's not really where he needs to be. And I feel like she's worried about finances. Maybe she's worried about her own money. I don't know what's going on here, but I see something with finances here, okay? So, and I feel like they've been having issue for quite some time here, okay? This could be a marriage that, I don't know, I'm getting has no prenuptial agreement, or there's no prenuptial. So that means everything he got is half of hers, basically. That's what happens when you don't have prenuptial. You're supposed to have prenuptial when you get married, especially if you're an athlete. You're supposed to have prenuptial. That's when you agree on terms and condition of what this person should have, the asset you think this person should get. Ooh, child. So I feel like she was caught by surprise. Okay. I feel like she was caught by surprise for real, for real. Like, she didn't know this was going on. She was like, oh, this is what we're doing now? This is what we're doing? So let's see. First, I want to get into Laza and her ex-husband or open marriage husband. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What's going on with Laza and Scotty Pippin? Give me 4 cards. Okay, so they are married, all right? They've been married for a long time. This is a stable relationship. So it could be an earth sign. It could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like he gave us stability here. They took a break off and on. I feel like they took a break for quite some time. Okay. I don't know if the break stems from them filing for divorce and not all the way finalizing this divorce, or whatever that could be. I don't know. But I feel like they could have taken a break, a hiatus on this marriage, on this relationship. She might have 4 kids after, okay. So she felt like, he felt like Scotty, I'm getting Scotty energy and hers. He felt like her mask done fell off. Whatever she was doing behind the scenes done came out. I feel like she was playing tricks. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treats. Okay? It feels like the mask has fallen off, and there go the tower. So this was a shocking news for him to hear about his wife. Okay? This was shocking. This was not, oh, I already knew. No, this was like, what? I thought we're not supposed to date other people. I thought that we're supposed to chill for a second. I thought that we're working on things. You know, I thought we're going to be able to work on things back to the way it was. Because I feel like her heart was broken here. Because I don't really see him dating anybody right now. You know, I feel like he's chilling. I don't see him really. If he's dating somebody, it's not serious. I feel like he's chilling right now. And I feel like they could have had a conversation prior to all of this. Like, let's try and work it out, or let's try and see where this could take us. Or, yeah. I feel like in the beginning of their marriage, he was always gone. I feel like he did his own dirt on the road. So I feel like a lot of athletes do their dirt. They do date other people outside of their marriage when they're traveling and all that stuff. I feel like he was always on the road. He was a star. He's a star. So, excuse me, it could be in the Hall of Fame too. Maybe he has a Hall of Fame jersey or something. And she felt left out in the cold. She felt bored. She felt rejected. She felt like it was not really fulfilling her. So I feel like spirits are trying to tell me about why their relationship went awry. He was gone a lot, and she was home taking care of the kids a lot. You know, it was, okay, I'm pregnant now. It's like most of the time she was by herself. Wow. And I feel like she felt rejected by him. Okay, I feel like even when he filed for, I feel like he could have filed for divorce here. I'm gonna ask that who filed for divorce, but I feel like he could have filed for divorce here and gave her a home to stay in, and you know, bought her a house or gave her a home, supply her with financial stability here to take care of the kids. I feel like that was stabilized, but I feel like as far as him being home all the time now, so I feel like this marriage was dry. It's kind of dry. There was no, yeah, she's known him for a long time. They've known each other since forever, probably the 90s, 80s, but they've known each other for a long time. This was a childhood marriage. Like, they've known each other for a long time. Okay, they grew up together, you know, whatever the case might be here. But I feel like something became clear here. She found out the truth about who she's married to. So I feel like he could have had options here. Okay, but he kept that shit a secret, kept it under wraps. Whoever he was dealing with, they weren't talking. They weren't talking. I feel like he was kind of manifesting a breakup here. Because he knew he couldn't really give her what she wanted. She could be a water sign. I'm getting a water sign from her energy, because I'm seeing a lot of water. And she was at home not dealing with nobody. I'm getting a very youthful energy. I'm getting a youthful energy here, and I feel like she probably felt like she lost a lot of her youth in this marriage, and she didn't really enjoy it as she should have. There go the moon. The moon, and what else is this? Four of Wands. Yeah, there was a lot of secrets here. In this marriage, in this home. There was a lot of secrets. But I do feel like in this instant, what's happening here is that they filed for divorce, you know, whatever. And I feel like he didn't know she was going to date other people. So I won't be surprised if these two are still talking. I feel like they were supposed to tell each other whenever they date other people, when they're about to date, before it comes out in the media. And someone here did not tell. Okay, so it's like she walked away from this marriage. She found out some truth here, and she left. She left this marriage. She left. Yeah, she left. So maybe she filed for divorce. Who knows? She left. She probably had a daughter at that time. When all this was going on, she probably had his daughter. And she left. After daughter... After the daughter, that's when the problem was showing up more. And I feel like she left. She was like, I'm out of here. Okay? So let me ask about the current situation, because I didn't really want to be here long. Because I feel like if we go into their marriage a little deeper, it would take a long time. So let me ask on what's going on with Liza Pippin and Malik. What's going on with Liza Pippin? Is this a lasting relationship? Is this relationship just a phase? Because I feel like she's always wanted to date somebody younger. I feel like this kid is like around the age of her son. Maybe her first son. Again, first son. Okay. I feel like she's dealing with... I feel like Malik feels like a burden. He feels like he's fighting to keep the family stabilized. Like he's fighting. Damn. I just see somebody who's struggling here. Who's struggling to keep the finances up. Struggling to keep the home front alive. You know, it's like I'm fighting to make sure that my money keep coming in. I'm fighting for, it's like everything he gets, he has to fight for. Like the basketball, he's fighting for that. Okay, maybe he doesn't get paid that much money. Okay, he could be getting paid in the thousands. Maybe he's not getting paid that much money. I don't see that much money. I feel like he's fighting for basketball here. And I feel like his relationship could have been a burden for him. I feel like they haven't been together for that long. He has to carry the weight of everybody on his shoulder. That's the energy I'm getting here. So it's like he's thinking about leaving his marriage. Like something is going on here where he's thinking about leaving his marriage. So, where he feels like he don't want to deal with the home front anymore. He doesn't want to deal with the home front. Okay. What's her name again? Montoya. Montana. He doesn't want, yeah, he's living his life like he's single, man. This guy is living like he's single. I feel like there's an age difference here with him and, what's her name? What's her name again? Liza. Okay, there's an age difference between him and Liza here. I feel like this is a man that just ran into something and did not prepare themselves. Okay, he did not think about the consequences. He did not think about this leaking out to the press. He was thinking about his pinga, his dick. So I feel like it's a very sexual relationship he has with Liza Pippin. Okay, I feel like this relationship is based on sex, chemistry. And, you know, after a while, if there's nothing else that's sufficient, the relationship gonna fall. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, and this is Liza. She's a Cancer. I told you it was giving me Scorpio vibe, Sagittarius vibe. So it's funny that I'm seeing King of Cups and then I'm seeing Fire. I feel like this is sexual based. This is like an opportunity. Okay, let my name be in the press. Let me be talked about. Okay, but this man is in a marriage. He's in a marriage already. He's married. Okay, and this is like a karmic situation too. This is a karmic relationship with Liza and Malik. It's karmic. Amit is karmic. Okay, it's, yeah. I see a man that comes and goes. I don't see a man that's stable. I don't see a man that's stable. I see a man that took a break from his wife and is dabbling into Liza. He took a break from his wife. for things to cool off, then come back. But I feel like this guy was manifesting something else. He wanted something else. He wanted something else here. Because the home front, he was not happy at home. He was not happy at home. They were having issues already at home. How does Malik feel about Liza? How does Malik feel about Liza? Yep. She sexual feeling. She fine as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, he feels like she's fine. You know, he wants to have sex with her. He wants to have fun with her. They probably going out together and shit. Holding hands and shit. Yeah, he wants to give it some D. You know what I mean? But I feel like he has his own issues too. Like, I feel like he got his own... He got times where he will pop off. You know what I mean? Like, he'll pop off. He could have met her when he was working. And she came around and he saw her and was like, damn. Or, excuse me, or was watching her on Instagram or whatever, Twitter, whatever. You know, was watching her, admiring her beauty. He feels like they will have great sex together. And he feels like she could put him on the forefront, you know, let his name be known. So this could be a business transaction. Let his name be known. It's like there's some type of issue going on in the home. This is why this is going on. There's some type of issue going on in the home. I feel like he's holding on to his coin. This guy is selfish in a sense. Like, he don't spend on people like that. He don't like to spend money like that. Like, it's almost like he don't waste his money. Okay? He don't like to waste his money. I feel like he's also having money issues here. I feel like they're not paying him that much money. Okay? And I feel like this situation could put him back on the spot. You get what I'm saying? He's being talked about. I feel like he feels like she's stable. She got her own place. You know what I'm saying? She's being taken care of by an emperor here. She's being taken care of. So she don't really need his money. You feel what I'm saying? She don't really need his money. She's stable here. All right? I feel like also he feels like, I'm seeing a lot of sex. I'm sorry. So there could be chemistry here. I don't see love. I see sex, chemistry. I see you could put me back on the map. You got money. You got stable place to stay. You don't really have to worry about me. I don't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your own money. I'm holding on to my little coins I got here. He doesn't make that much money, y'all. He's not the star of his team. He played once in a while, but I don't feel like he's the main star, the main ingredient of the team. I feel like he wants somebody to stroke his ego. He wants somebody to put him on a forefront here. He wants somebody that's gonna come in and increase his stardom. You know, if you know what I mean. You know, he's very young compared to her. She could be older than him by 20 years or so. He met her through a friend, through a colleague, through somebody here. Also, he sees her as a friend, as a good friend. He sees her as a good friend. I feel like she was his escape. She was his escape. Okay. I also feel like something is changing here within Liza and her husband's marriage. All right. Both of them actually are going through transitional period right now. They both are. He sees her as a woman who's well off on her own, a woman with strength, a woman who's strong and powerful, someone who holds the home front down, someone who's independent, beautiful woman. He does have an attraction to her. He does see her as this woman who is self-made. Like maybe he's been to her house or whatever, but I feel like he's seeing her as a woman that's self-made. Okay, self-made millionaire. Fuck the public. Okay. I feel like something's changing with him and his wife. Malik and his wife here. So he does have an attraction to this woman, Liza. He does think of her as a stable woman. A woman who has her own. A woman who could put him back on the map because he feel like he's lost some pointers here and he needs something that's going to increase his stardom. I keep getting that shit. So let's see, how does Liza feel about Malik? How does Liza feel about Malik? Okay, I feel like Liza feels like a teenager. She wants to live that teenage life she never got to live. She wants to be, it's like a young spirit. She has a young energy here. She wants to be OPP. Okay, she wants to be young again. She wants to feel young. She wants somebody to make her feel young. I feel like her kids might have some say-so in this relationship with this guy. She feels like, yes, he's young, but he's making money. Okay, he's making money. He does have, I feel like she's happy with this guy for now. He has his own family. She has her own family. I feel like she sees him as somebody that makes her happy for the moment. Okay, he makes her happy for the moment. They talk a lot. They talk on the phone. Okay. I also feel like she might feel like, I feel like her kids might have a problem with this. A son of hers might have an issue with her dating somebody as young as she is. You know what I mean? Okay? She also sees him as somebody who's making careless decisions and doesn't think about... I feel like her son might think like she makes careless decisions and doesn't think about the consequences and how that look to the family front. So I feel like her son... It's like, Mom, how can you do this? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you dating a guy that's around my age? What do you think that is going to say about this? And so I see kids involved. So I feel like this is not going to go for too long. This is a phase. Okay, because she's going to think about her children. She's going to think about her children. Okay, what's this? Yeah, her son is like, Mom, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Maybe 3 of her kids are saying something about this. I don't know. Like, what are you doing, Mom? Why are you dating this guy? But I feel like this guy, Malik, is around her son's age. And I don't feel like her son is into that shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like she's being blocked. She feels like she's being blocked to date this guy. Like, people are interfering. People are talking. Let's even talking when they talk about how about love. So this could have hit social media here, and people are talking. People are snooping. People are like prying into a business, and it's putting a lot of shine on them pertaining to this relationship. Like, family secrets are coming out, or like not able to keep things under wraps. And I feel like someone here could be watching. Someone here is watching. It's watching her. Her ex-husband is watching. So he could have found this out on social media too, just like Montoya. So I feel like she dating him, how she feels is like she dating him is causing a lot of ruckus. It's causing a lot of problems here with her family. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck you dating this kid? Okay, a lot of people are talking. Let's give them something to talk about. So let me see, how does Montoya feel about this news, about this coming out that her husband is dating an ex-basketball player wife, okay? How does Montoya feels about this? Let's give him some. She feels like her marriage has come to an end. This is it. Like, you embarrassed the fuck out of me. Okay? Yeah, you embarrassed me. Okay? You out here fucking around while I'm home taking care of your kids. So there's a form of betrayal here. She feels betrayed, stabbed in the back. Okay? Because he's juggling. She's not doing that, but he is. I feel like before she met him too, I feel like she could have been in a relationship before she got in a relationship with Malik. Something about Bronco. She could have been dating another star, another athlete before she met Malik. Okay? I kind of feel like this is how they met. But I feel like she feels backstabbed and betrayed. She feels like this is too much. This is just too fucking much. Her knight in shining armor done turned into, you know, the goddamn Incredible Hulk. I don't know. It's like, you betrayed my trust here. I don't know if I could trust you anymore. I don't know. They could be going to get divorced. She could be filing for separation. She could be filing for something here. Something with legal issues here is coming up. Yeah, she could be filing. She's focused on her bag. She's focused on her money right now. She's focused on what she's going to do next. Yeah, I told you, 5 of Pentacles. She's focused on that money. Okay? She focused on that money. She feels also abandoned and left out by him. Like she felt left out in not knowing what he was doing. I'm surprised the tower is not here. Yeah, what he was doing. Not knowing what he was doing. Who he was with. I feel like she could have found out like y'all found out. She feels like he plays a lot of mind games. He's played with her for too long. He's played with her mind. Like he's doing tic-tac-toe. Okay? And now a lot of people are involved in their relationship because this is all blasted on social media. Yeah, it's like something is fizzling out here. They're out of touch, or there's a need. If they're gonna work on this relationship, there's a need to bring the passion back into this marriage. Yeah, they do have a kid together. Bring the passion back into this marriage. The truth came out. Hell yeah. The truth came out. She could have found out on social media that her husband was cheating with somebody else, and that was blasphemy. Like, that's like, damn. Bitch, you couldn't tell me? Why I gotta find out online? And it's like he doesn't have the care in the world. It's like he playing this mind game. If you don't want to be married to somebody, just leave. Tell them you don't want to get married. Just leave. Stop. Don't be married and be fucking around. Yeah, I feel like they were on a break. They were on a break. Something is going on here. And they were on a break. Okay?